So the first thing I'm doing is I'm getting to the link that I would send you. It's a link into Snoisle. You have to log into Snoisle. And when you do, that will take you to ReferenceUSA. And we're going to use the map-based search, and we're going to click on Open Map. Easiest way I found to do this is to use my mouse wheel. There's a lot of different ways to zoom. The mouse wheel is what I use, and it's quick and easy for me. You can do anything you want to get zoomed into the area of your territory. This is getting really close, so now I'm going to check my territory helper to see where my boundaries are. Avenue G to Avenue E, 3rd Street to 5th Street. So I'm going to zoom in. There's Avenue G and 5th. So click on Draw Shape. Select the first corner and click. And then you drag and it'll start creating a shape. See, now that I have a triangle, click, and then I'm going to go over to my final corner. In this case, it's square. Double click there, and that turns it into a shape. Now I'm going to zoom in and adjust using these handles, the solid circle. In between it, two solid circles is a gray circle called a midpoint handle. And if you grab that, it will actually create another hard point, and there'll be a midpoint handle in between any of those that you create. So moving a midpoint will create a new hard point. Checking my adjustments. You don't want to go across the street, because if you do, you'll get records from across the street, because it's based on any property that's underneath or within the shape. So looks like we got her done. I'll go up to the done, and then I have 76 records, so I want to view the results. I get this table, has 20 per sheet. You just want all of them, so click on that. That selects everything on the page. Do the same for the rest of the pages. You can only have 256 records, so hopefully our territories aren't that big. So now we got everything selected. We want to go over to the download button. I get download. This is the file you will send to me. Please choose Excel in the top selection and leave the summary in the bottom section. That's what I use. And when you do that, it'll download a copy of the Excel file. This is what it looks like. You have to click yes. All right, I do. You don't necessarily have to. And then enable editing. And this is the file you will send to me, and then I will run it through a tool I have, and it will create the information in the format that we use in taking our records and storing them for future use.